Hey guys, yeah, we're so excited to be at Q2 getting ready for this historic day, the 2025 FIFA World Cup draw. So excited. Can't wait. It's coming up here soon, but we're joined by the Austin FC president, Andy Loughnane. And man, what can fans expect today? This is a big day.
These FIFA World Cup television events are always an interesting spectacle. There's probably a certainty that there will be something interesting, dramatic, awkward maybe that will happen. It will be good TV. But what will happen is that, people are going to find out matchups, and matchups lead to storylines. And for those of us in the MLS community, we're going to find out about, where players are going to be playing in certain matchups. So it's a big day, but the one thing that will happen is that somebody's going to use the term group of death at least once during the course of today's broadcast, which is when they do these draws, there's one group that was always viewed as like the harshest group, where all the teams in the group have a serious opportunity to advance. And so I look forward to how many times the word group of death is used in the broadcast.
And I mean, that's going to be, I think, the group, the bracket that you want to watch, because it sounds like that's going to be pretty hardcore. Excited for that. What does it mean to the U.S. to be playing on home soil during this World Cup?
It should be a boost. It's interesting. Like 60% of the time, the host nation has made it to the semis, which is pretty remarkable. So there's certainly something there, and oftentimes the host nation has its best ever performance. So fingers crossed for those of us who are USA fans that we can have a great draw and we can get to be amongst those that have their best ever performance. But home field crowd, familiarity with everything that is travel inside of North America, it should make things easier. But yeah, having thousands of pro-USA fans in the stands will provide a boost.
Will we expect any teams stopping by Q2 to maybe warm up, do some practicing? What does that look like?
Good question. We are on the list of FIFA-approved training sites, so Austin could very well become a host city for one, maybe more nations to train in. There's a lot that needs to get determined. So while it's not a certainty, certainly those of us here in Austin are hopeful that could be the case, that here at Q2 Stadium, a nation could potentially train. We're going to find out what the draw means in terms of, locations of certain matches. So countries are going to make decisions soon. So we're hopeful we can be amongst those selected for a training destination.
Absolutely. And we do know what is solidified here at Q2 Stadium. It's the 2026 Austin FC schedule. Mark your calendar, December 17th. Those tickets go on sale to the public. A great Christmas gift. Guys, we'll send it back to you in the studio.